Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Young throwing here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Ready,
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yellow, 20, hey, go Fury. Ready.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Yellow, check, set, hut. Check, look, check, pink. Hut, hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go, set, set.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And before he can reach the 1st, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's another carry for Barkley. they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And off headed Ryan Barkley. And this play doesn't work out like the last half, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. All set now. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Trimmer, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs. Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Young to throw it.
First down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. Wide. 560.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And it's the lean for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Getting out to his left. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught. And he gets out to stop the clock. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty hurts him, but they are still going for it here on 4th down.
Set. Hut. Black, 95. Ready?
They're going for it, Young. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First down from the 42. Hurts looking to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Elliott connects there. And that's going to give them the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ready?
The second down throw for Young. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 20, check, smash. Hey, cut.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Looking quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Trouble,
and
38. Smash, red.
Out of the gun, Young. This is Xavier Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Okay, ready?
First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Here we go. 10, 33, yellow, needle blue. Check, huh?
Young working from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Seal, black.
Again, it's Young. Now he's past the 25. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 6. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Panthers get the football back with great field position there at the 36. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
10 black. Yellow, lining. Hut, hut.
The inside give to Dowdle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Opposite, green. Ready, ready.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
2 yards on the play. 1st down.
On the ready.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Black, blue, check. Check.
Handoff running left. Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Ready, black shot. Red, set.
They're looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This 42 yards from the right half. Fitzgerald sends this through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, brother. It's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a little chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often a dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not.
Down. Trouble. 60 red.
First down. Young. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Give to Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, ready?
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning run just yet. So they're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On fourth down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He fields this at the 18. Big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Black, 95, 10 cycles. Claws red. Set, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Smith red. Hut, hut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Galloping inside the 40. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win. We've set it down from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
52 blue.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
6 blue, yellow, line, ready.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Come on, set, hut.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Galloping inside the 40. And give him 9 on that run. Now they've got third down. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road.